Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be your full moon lunar eclipse reading. The full moon occurs on Monday, March 25th. This is going to be your energies leading up to the full moon and for those days following. We're just going to focus on the energies. So this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's start by clearing your energies here. Let's cleanse the cards. So this reading is for Scorpio. Anyone who has Scorpio in their birth chart, sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get right into your energies and find out what those moon energies that are surrounding you as we lead up into March 25th and those days after. So Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Scorpio. What are the energies surrounding Scorpio? Thank you so much. You got 3. So number 1 here, the first energy that flew out was the full moon in Sagittarius, telling you that it's time to look at the bigger picture. Look at the expansion and things that are going on. There is so much more that meets the eye here. So it's really starting to look at that bigger picture. We'll get more with the tarot cards. And then you got the supermoon. Emotions are running high. So, you're really feeling an emotional attachment here. Your emotions are running high, really trying to figure out that bigger picture. And then you got the new moon in Scorpio. So you've got to work through your fears. Sometimes it can be fearful when we're looking at the bigger picture. It can set our emotions off because we're not sure exactly where this journey is taking us. So let's get right into the tarot cards and let's get a little bit more information about these wonderful energies. So looking at the bigger picture for Scorpio, Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with Scorpio for looking at the bigger picture? Thank you so much. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so you got some major cards here. Let's start with the first one. 7 of coins. This is about something that you have been investing your time. You may have been putting your heart, your soul, your money, your love, your everything into something that's very important to you. And you have had to remain very patient here. It's like investing in something, planting those seeds, and you've been watching it steadily grow, but it's been growing at a slower pace than you'd like. But that being said, it is starting to build momentum. It is starting to build success. And this is why you got looking at the bigger picture. This investment, you have to look at it. And don't look at it that it's moving slowly. You need to look at the bigger picture as to what it's actually offering you once you get to that point, because there is something pretty incredible with this. You will not be sorry for the time and the effort that you've put into something. It is starting to come into fruition for you. Now it's time to look at that bigger picture. And you got number 17, star energy. This is Aquarius energy. So for some of you, Scorpio, you could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your own birth chart. Could be your moon or your Venus sign as well. Or your rising sign. If not, maybe Aquarius means nothing to you, and that's okay, because the card itself is all about hope. It's all about that sense of hope. And as you can see in this dark sky, it's lit up in a heart with the stars. Things are aligning for you emotionally. You are starting to feel really good about the investments, the time, the money, the effort that you've put into something. You're starting to realize that there is a bigger picture here, that there is hope for some success here. And, you're really feeling like everything is really coming into play, like those wishes, the things that you've been wishing for are starting to come into play for you. You're starting to see it from a wider lens, which is really beautiful. So lovely energy there. And then you also got number 9, the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Again, Virgo could mean something to some of you, Scorpio. But if not, Virgo is about really taking time out to think about the things that are important to you. It's going within to really see that wisdom. You could be looking for some wise advice. Maybe you're getting some wise advice from somebody who you really hold a lot of respect for, or that wisdom is coming from within. This is a really self-reflecting card. It's really going deep within to really figure out, you know, the light that shines inside your soul, the light that's going to guide you inwardly to help you see that bigger picture. Sometimes we need that time on our own, or we need that time to really sit and contemplate what our next big moves are going to be. And, you know, by allowing yourself to really feel that hopeful and healing energy, is really going to help you see that bigger picture because it's coming into play. So just so you know, this full lunar moon that's happening on March 25th is in the sign of Libra. Libra rules the 7th house of partnerships and relationships. So this can have something to do with that as well. And Libra is all about the sign. The sign is all about equality, balance, harmony, peace, joy, love with relationships and people that surround our life. And it's bringing all of that back into balance. So right now your emotions are running a little high. Let's find out what's happening here. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Scorpio, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to share? Here we go. So 4 of Swords, very interesting. This is all about healing as well. This is about taking time out to really meditate, contemplate, and really get your sleep back in check, get your health back in check. Start thinking about yourself, working on your inner resources so that you get the rest that you need. Because if your emotions are running high, it's very hard to make really great decisions as we move forward if we haven't got the rest that we need. So this is all about taking that time. Don't feel like you are being selfish by taking time out for yourself to really work on what, your inner resources, the things that are making you feel healthier and happier and more emotionally stable. This is very important. It's your universe telling you it's time to take a little time out. It's good to do that. Because you got number 13, and that's the Death card. And the Death card is all about major transformations. The Death card is very much part of Scorpio's being. You are the eighth house of transformation in the astrology. So death really makes a lot of sense here. It is a beautiful card. It's about ending a cycle and beginning a new cycle. We are coming up to a full moon where it is the ending of cycles. You are ending the cycles of all of your emotions running high. You are starting to put your health first. You are starting to think about, how to create your mind, spirit, body, your soul, everything in connection together. And the only way you can do that is by taking a little time out for yourself. You are emotionally and internally going through a major transformation that is really going to help bring balance and equality to your emotions. Beautiful. So now it's time to work through those fears because, of course, anytime there's transformations taking place, and really inward transformations are the most fearful. So let's find out what the spirit and angels would like to share with working through your fears. Beautiful. There's a breakthrough here for you. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, this one fell on the floor. This was the first one that flew out, and you got the 10 of Cups, Scorpio. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. This is all about really, you're working through your fears to feel this sense of completeness, happiness, and fulfillment. This major transformation that you're going through with number 13, the Death card, and your emotions running high is really helping you to work through your fears of feeling that sense of full fulfillment. Because we are always fearful. Is everything going to work out for us? Are we going to feel that joy, love, commitment? Are we going to feel all of this in our life? I think that's what we all strive for in our life is the 10 of Cups. It's like the rainbow of love circulating us, not only on a relationship level, but with anything that fulfills our life and brings that happiness, internally and externally. And 10s are all about completion. So being able to work through your fears, really being able to transform your emotions that are running high and giving yourself and allowing yourself that time to heal, you you are really going to feel a sense of happiness and fulfillment. This is beautiful energy. You just have to keep in check your own energy levels. We need to always keep that in mind. And with this working through your fears, you got the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. It's like a victory. It's like the light bulb goes off and it's like, oh my goodness, it all makes sense to me. I totally understand what I need to release. I need to release those fears. And there's some sort of clarity and information that's coming to you to allow you to start to feel like you can complete that fulfillment for yourself. There's a lot of abundance here, but there's a lot of work that you're doing internally to really help yourself grow emotionally so that you can really transform and bring all of that happiness and fulfillment in your life, whether it's in areas of love, family relationships, friends, co-workers, and anything to do with business or anything to do that touches your home. This is all, going to resonate differently with each of you. So now that we have these messages, let's get into the Archangel Power Tarot cards. This is to really pull this whole reading together. What are the final messages that the angels would like to share with our beautiful sign Scorpio? Thank you so much. You got 3. This is the first one. And the 2 of Michael. So it will all be better if you just make a decision. So it's time to decide. It's time to, really get in touch with your emotions. It's really time to decide to work through your fears. And when you make that decision, you'll stop over analyzing a problem and you will find a compromise, which is beautiful. That's beautiful energy. You also got the Ace of Gabrielle. So a gift of passion is coming into play here for you. Opportunity and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. See, with this breakthrough and this 10 of Cups, this happiness, releasing the fears, you're opening up the doors to this gift of passion and opportunity. And you got number 11, strength. Archangel Ariel is here to tell you that you have strength and grace through kindness. All that kindness that you give out. And your self-confidence, you must be in the mode of forgiveness. So whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else, looking to compromise everything, really feeling that balance and inner harmony and outer peace. Again, like I said, the Libra full moon is all about bringing peace and balance to your relationships. And there's so much passion here. There's so many wonderful new beginnings coming into being. Make sure you're looking at the bigger picture. Trust that your emotions are going through a transformation. Allow yourself to rest, and you are going to be able to release all those fears, and you're going to start to feel that fulfillment coming into your life. Major breakthroughs happening for you around this full moon. So now let's get your final card. That is your angel message and angel number. So spirit, angels, and guides. What is the angel number? And you got number 55. Well, look, inspiration. We just talked about that. Tune into your inner child and remember that not all who wonder are lost. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Nature's wisdom will surprise you with spontaneous inspiration as you adventure through your path. Inspiration is coming into being for you, a sense of wonder. Number 55, watch out for 55. These are your angels trying to get your attention. They want you to know that they're there for you and that you are never alone. Wow. Incredible, Scorpio. I hope that you found that these messages are insightful for you and that they resonate. And if so, please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It costs nothing to subscribe to my channel, and I do appreciate the support. And Scorpio, there's been a lot of support from you, and I do truly appreciate it. So thank you once again. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.